Welcome to Cornerstone Horsemanship. I'm Greta Cummings.
And I'm Sheri Dill Billings. And Greta, did you know?
Know what?
Did you know that you can send a horse backwards as well as forwards?
We gotta try it.
Oh, of course we can. We can do it. So as part of gaining control of our horse's feet, and we've been working on the sending exercise, that we can actually build right into that flow a backward movement.
Cool.
So why don't we step through that? We'll go through the flow again on the sending exercise, which is pointing them in the direction we want to go, watching the shoulders to push them away from you. Then your eyes move back to the hip to push them forward. And then when you yield them, as soon as her feet stop, you would ask her to backwards. Take a step backwards with your body language. And
okay.
Do you know what I mean by your body language?
It's all about get back, Sheri, get back.
Yeah, yes, exactly. Exactly. It's all about body language. It's never about yanking on the horse's head.
Because that's how horses communicate, is through their body language throughout the herd. So when we use our body language to communicate with our horse, they understand that a lot better.
So let's give a demonstration.
Okay.
So go ahead and take Grace and send her to get her feet moving. Sometimes it's easier to get them in the backward movement if you send them forward because their feet are already moving.
The law of physics, what is in motion will stay in motion.
So you're yielding her hind end, and then use your body language to ask her to move backward. Now, if you notice, Grace kind of stuck. Her feet kind of stuck. So Greta had to use the rope for an encouragement. So she didn't really hit her. She just gave her a warning until Grace decided to move her feet. So go ahead and ask her again. And now she'll use her body language and move her backwards. Great, that was wonderful. And then she turned her back to her so she knew that the instruction was over.
So Sheri, something I find interesting about backing a horse is, have you ever noticed the time when a horse will back on its own in the herd?
Mainly when somebody is putting pressure on them.
That's right. So the only time a horse will back on its own is a sign of submission to an alpha horse. So we don't want to dominate our horses into submission. We really want to work with them and create that partnership and that rhythm with them. So doing it with our body language like we've been doing makes it real easy. But a horse that doesn't back is a horse that lacks trust and respect.
Exactly. So it's just another form of communication. The clearer and the more consistent we are with our cues, the better relationship we'll have with our horse.
May the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ be with you.
And the horses you ride
from our barn to yours.